Hey y'all, and welcome back to another nail video. So today's nail video is going to be featuring these Tipex beetle nails, y'all. So these are the full cover nail tips that I feel like went viral on TikTok, and I'm finally getting my hands on some. I got these stiletto tips right here, and then I also have some square tips too. But y'all, I was so excited to be using these. Y'all see my little hand shaking. So I got all of my sizes picked out, and now we're about to get up close and personal. I'm about to do my nail prep so that we can go ahead and jump into this nail set. Super excited for it. I hope y'all enjoy this video and love it because I had so much fun making these nails. Again, I say that on every nail set that I do, and every last nail set is my favorite. So now you see me going in with some nail prep. This is to dry out my nails and everything and get rid of the oils. So I am just putting that on my nails just to make sure that we have a good surface for the nail supplies to stick, because who's not gonna have nails popping off is me. So y'all already know the lineup. So I have my Kiara Sky that I went in with. Now I'm going in with my Mia Secret. This is the actual nail prep. This is like the bond to make everything stick and be set. So that's what we're going in with now. I'm just going to repeat all those steps on my fingers, and then in a second you will see me go in with my Beetles nail base, and this is the gel that is going to make the product adhere to my nails. So this important step is very crucial so that your nails, or first of all, that they're properly adhered to your nails, and then secondly, so they don't pop off. So now that I have that all applied and cured, I'm about to go on with this Beetles nail gel. This is the gel that comes along with these Tipex nail kits. Now, I did go ahead and buy the gel separately because I have all of the other nail stuff. So I was like, let me just get the gel. So that's what I'm going in with now. Wanted to zoom y'all in a little bit. Hello. So now I'm just going in with 3 strips of gel, y'all, and let me just tell you, this gel right here is the absolute truth. When I say them nails didn't go nowhere, and actually taking them off was a doozy, but that's a story for another video as well. But just to insert this as well, the next time that I use that gel, which I am going to do it for my next nail set, I'm going to use a peel off base coat and see if that helps it, because y'all, that was like having cement on my nails, and I'm not even playing. Like, that is some serious gel. But I put those 3 lines inside of the base of the nail, well, the well of the nail, and then I go ahead and put that on, get it placed real good, and then I go ahead and cure with my Melody Susie gooseneck desk lamp. And y'all, I just repeated this step on every nail, got them looking how I want them to. Good thing about full nail forms or full nail tips is that you do not have to do any shaping, and if you do, it's like minimal shaping. So like if you have the piece where it might show the tab that was at the end, you can like lightly file that and then just go on about your day and keep doing your nails. So here's this part, and I'm just curing everything, making sure it's stuck on. now that the nails are all placed on and cured, I'm going to go in with my e-file and just take the shine off of the nails so that when I go in for the next step, my cuticles are already looking cleaned up, and then also I'm taking the shine off of the nails so that my gel polish will actually adhere. So y'all will see that in these next clips. And I think I did forget to mention that these nail tips are pre-etched, so you don't have to do any scraping to the inside of the nail at all. Everything is already ready for you just to apply your gel, pop them on, cure, paint, decorate, whatever you're going to do to them. So that is also another plus. So now I'm about to go in with my nail nippers because after prepping my nails, I noticed that some of the gel was on the outside of my nail. And I was like, that's looking a little tacky. So between my nail nippers and my e-file going around the edge of my nails, I was able to get that pulled up. However, I did notice while using my nail nippers as well and pulling at the product that this gel is like, the formulation is crazy because it dries with like a hard suction, if you will, but like when you go to mess with it, it's not dried like nail glue. It's almost like it's kind of like tacky and stretchy. It's really weird, but it works really good. So don't let that deter you. It's some good stuff. Okay, and then within that whole process, I was like, let me get my, handheld nail buffer and go in and around them cuticles because I'm still trying to get that perfected look. And this was the missing piece. It did go ahead and do what it was supposed to do. It understood the assignment. So I'm just going to go in with the rest of my nails and use my buffing block and get this together. following clips where I was going in with my sanding band and just going ahead and taking that shine off of the nails so that everything would adhere like it was supposed to. And I'm hitting them cuticles one more again because I want that flush look, and cuticle work is important. I say that a lot to myself. I'm gonna start saying it on camera too for those of you who may be getting inspired by my videos and other videos that you've seen out there on YouTube or TikTok. And just know that like the time that you spend on your nails, especially the prepping stage, it really makes a difference. So be calm, be patient, take your time, and create your masterpiece. I use all of my nail tools and supplies, I mean all of them. Y'all have seen me use like 4 different nail tools, and we just got in the beginning of the video. But now I'm going in with my handheld file, because there's nothing like a handheld finalization, okay? Yes, I just made that word up. Y'all know I'm good for it, so just bear with me. Hang in there. So I am going around the edge of my nails and just making sure that everything looks uniform, crisp, and the shape that I like. Just touching it up a little bit, not doing too much. Plus, I did pull these off of tabs, right? So I just want to get the point, back in line to its original form, how it's supposed to look. And just making the tips a little bit sharper, more of a stiletto versus the almond shape that it was trying to give. But yeah, y'all, I'm just going in with all of my nails and getting this part together, and then we are going to move on. And now I'm just going back in with that handheld buffing block just to smooth out everything that I just did as far as nail prep. And then this is going to ensure that my surface is where it needs to be, so that I can start applying my builder gel. So y'all, also I think I'm going to show in this video too where I went in with some alcohol and just wiped my entire nail down from cuticle on down to the tip of my nail, just to make sure that we were on a clean, dry, smooth surface. And I think that part is coming up next. Okay, yeah, so see my nails, they look all natural. Now I am about to go in with my base gel and put that on top of my nails and get that all cured, so then it can feel like any grooves or anything that I created while getting my nails prepped, and then we can start getting into the fun stuff. So now I'm about to go in with my absolute favorite builder gel of all time. I really don't have anything to compare it to because it's the only builder gel that I've been using. But y'all, when I say I really like the application, whew, I love it. And the color is so pretty. Like, that is the perfect background color whenever you're doing anything. It's the perfect base color. So I'm just going in with my slip layer. That is the first layer that you want to put down for your builder gel. And then you will see me redip my brush, get some more product, and then I'm just going to kind of use a sweeping motion from cuticle to tip. And then I'm going to hold my finger upside down just to make sure that it goes ahead and levels out like I want it to, and then I'm going to cure. So just take a look. And here is one hand finish, y'all. I love this color. Isn't it so pretty? It's just like the perfect pink. I don't know, but yes, it's a really good like neutral fleshy color when it comes to a base color for nails. So now I have all of that together, and it's how I want it to look. So now I'm just getting all my colors together that I'm going to use for this nail set. This nail set was inspired from one that I seen, I believe it was on Instagram, and it was I think by Nails by Vicky, and I thought that you know, nail design was so cute, and I was like, yeah, definitely I'm gonna do it. So I did go ahead and put this together. So I did use the same colors and everything. I think her nail shape was square, and I was like, I want to see this in stiletto. So that's exactly what we did here. So that is the finished product on that hand. So just looking at it, we have our, you know, animal print, we have the French tips, and then we also have the handmade flowers. So I'm going to show you all of that on the other hand. One is finished, and then I'm going to show you the process on the other. Alright, so here you'll see me taking some alcohol and rubbing that tacky layer off of my builder gel. And so as I've seen, some of the directions on builder gel bottles do say, or at least the model ones one says that you can go ahead and apply gel on top of the tacky layer. And that's not a problem, but I don't know, personally for me, in all the videos that I've seen, it's always been wiped off, so that's just what I go with. But you could try it either way and see if it works. I just haven't tested it out yet, so it's not something that I do in practice just yet. But yeah, I'm just taking it off so that everything is seamless and just molds right when I go to cure it. So now I'm going in with my liner brush. I did go ahead and do my French tips off camera. Let me know if y'all want to see a video with me actually keeping that in the video. But now I'm just kind of going in and making like my zebra lines on one of my French tip nails. And y'all, when I say that this liner brush is a game changer, like it has completely upped my game. And I don't know, but when it comes to any kind of craft that you're going to be doing, quality matters. It really does, because it can make or break something. Excuse me. Yes, you can be the one that holds the talent, you know, and know what you're doing. But you also need good tools to complement your craft as well. I'm just saying, y'all don't have to believe me, but I told you. I told you. But yeah, so I'm just going in with that and making all of my designs on my nail, and then we're just gonna keep trucking along. But y'all, this is so soothing and so fun. And the part about it when it comes to nails for me is that yes, you're doing like an inspo, but it's just like an inspiration, what's inspiring you to make your craft. And I think I said this in my last video, so it does not have to look exactly the way that somebody else did theirs. It's going to be different. You're a different person. You have a different hand, you have a different craftsmanship, and that's what just makes it your own though, and that's the fun part. So you just get to be in your whole creative mind and just make your masterpiece. So like I said again, and I'm gonna say it throughout the whole video, take your time, be patient, enjoy the craft. And if y'all are wondering what I'm doing on this nail, I am taking my liner brush and dipping it into my glitter nail gel, and I'm going ahead and putting it on top of the white color. So with the original design, there was a background color that almost looked like a caramel brown. And I was like, well, I want mine to have like a little bling, a little more character to it. So I went ahead and went in with 2 coats of glitter nail gel on that white base. And y'all are gonna see what happened next. so back to it. So with that nail, I did do like an animal print design, which I thought was so cute on there. So now I'm just going in with the Poochie's Nail Super Shine Top Coat, and I am putting it on all my nails. Now this nail was textured. I used some solid gel nail glue to make the texture line. So I am just gonna kind of make sure that I carefully go in between all the crevices and different stuff on this nail so that it doesn't flood it and get rid of the design. So that's what you're going to see me do here. But just about for all of the rest of the nails, I just went over them and around them if it had a design, like a 3D design, just to make sure that I didn't flood out any character of that design. And then I cured that, and at this point we're pretty much done, but I cannot wait to show y'all the finished product at the end, so stay tuned. And you know, like I say at the end of every nail video, no nail set is complete without what? Without cuticle oil. So you got to get them cuticles in line, got to get them back moisturized, because as you can see from prep to finish, they go through a lot, okay? And so you just want to moisturize them, restore them, and it just makes your manicure look complete and pretty. So I'm just putting that over all of my fingers. Along with the brush, I am going to go ahead and apply that and then give my cuticles a good wipe down, a good massaging. I think I am going to put a little bit of lotion on too, because I think my hands was dry. Okay, they were dry. So I'm going in with that, and then y'all, we are done. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. Drop a pink heart in the comments along with the turtle if you've seen the full extent of this video. I greatly appreciate the support. I really enjoy making these videos. It's really fun. and I'm just learning along with everybody else on this YouTube school, TikTok school, all of that. So yeah, it's greatly appreciated. So I will catch y'all in the next video.